You know, I was really actually considering turning part of my stream, hi by the way, into Carthus on cannabis, and just having like conversations about things and like talking about stuff just for like, you know, exactly. No, you don't want the crossfading. Hi, by the way, Carthus here. I'm talking cannabis with a friend. As things get started and people show up and all the stuff gets going, I'm going to take my time a little tonight because I'm off tomorrow. I work my first full week here. I have a little bit of money. I paid off one of my bills. I moved my cell phone plan to myself and saved like 20 bucks a month, which is pretty cool. No, I'm just living life. But anyway, I'm going to keep trying this effect. The microphone is deeply fucking with it. So I can look at that way, but it's harder to hear me. And if I'm voice acting, it's much better to be here. So it's going to be what it is. At least that's kind of where I'm at right now. Thank you for the 10 stream watch streak. I'm getting better at saying those fucking words, that alliteration. This thing is just fucking annoying the shit out of me right now. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can break this on stream. You ready? Oh, don't put your fucking hand in there. That would be bad. See, some of this shit's greased. You can't see it. I know. But it's just the way these things work. Alright. Hold on, let me rewire it for a second while I'm just live on stream doing bullshit. And then I'll probably smoke something. I want to show you what I have. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for doing this. If I do, I do. And I'll learn my lesson. But people show fucking Pokemon cards, right? Why can't I show this? I am going to go to my background remover and take it off. So you get to see my lovely room that I'm hiding behind everything. Okay. So this is the brand that I... Where am I going? No, this way. This is... Hold on. This is a brand that I have been really enjoying. I took one of these, which is Pink Lemonade. They are 1-to-1 THC Vs, and a THC V is essentially very mental. It's why I'm probably this chatty, despite the fact that I'm fucking tired. THC V. This is a 1-to-1 10-10, and I took this 2 hours ago. I may take another if I want to stream for like 5 hours tonight, because that's how I'll keep going. This is just straight THC, but they're cherry cola, so I haven't even opened this one yet. I had tangerine before that, and I'll show you the quarter that I still have. I don't know if you can read any of that. I'm trying. Ooh, it came up. Good job, camera. Hold on, let me see if I can steady my arm. Alright, so you can see what's in here. 32% total. 28 of it, 29 of it's the THC. Solid terps. Oh, that works. That's what I need right there. But yeah, no, I still have probably a little bit under an eighth of this left. Been enjoying that. The other one that I got is this, which is a really good brand. Good green. This is actually, I think, the same as Rhythm. This is their cheaper version. Don't know if this is going to work. This is, this would be a little bit of a miracle. Nope, not going to work. Sour Diesel. But I've been really enjoying that too. Which this Sour Diesel is not like Sour Diesel that I normally have. It's like... I consider the big three of terps to be limonene, myrcene, and caryophyllene. You will find those three in damn near every fucking indica that doesn't have linalool, which is lavender, by the way. If you get linalool and too much caryophyllene in one strain, that is when it is earthy and rough on the back of your throat and will make you cough. Which, if you have a sensitive stomach, not the greatest way to go, I've learned, as much as I love the caryophyllene flavor and everything else. There's a few different ways to have Sour Diesel. They normally have more sativa-leaning properties. Like, there's usually some pinene in them, which I did not find in this one, which is strange. But that's why, you know, that's the variation. But limonene is your lemon, your lime. It's in Lemon Pledge. If you look at your Lemon Pledge that you have in your house, there is limonene in that. Limonene is just a flavor of what is happening there. Terpenes are things that happen naturally in all botanicals. They are put back into vapes. So any vape you've ever gotten is not natural. It's calculated. It's put in there on purpose. They can add the terpenes in to give the THC its direction. They don't add it into flower typically because it just kind of is what it is. But they can crossbreed and try to see what they make, which is how we end up with really cool shit. So that is... I'm going to come up with an analogy for this, Teddy. Stay away from sativas if you have anxiety, but you love sativas. So, not all sativas are the same. You're painting with an extremely broad brush when you're saying sativa, indica, and hybrid. I know that that's what the layman term is that we were all taught, but it's so much more specific than that, and it's not that complicated, I learned. There's 3 main sativa terpenes that you will find. Limonene is in all of them. Again, it's in most things. But it's really terpinolene or pinene. Those are the 2 main ones. Terpinolene is going to drive your brain. Pinene is the one that drives your body, and typically the anxiety comes with that. Believe it or not, beta pinene, because there's alpha and beta, two versions of it. Beta pinene is a bronchial dilator. Shit's weird. Most things are anti-inflammatory when you have them. Some aren't. But terpinolene is what I would do if I wanted to write and be creative. Pinene is what I would take if I wanted to get my ass up and clean the house. That's the way I would think about those. But pinene is one of those things. Ha! Thank you, Ari. How you doing? But that's typically the analogy that I've come up with, because pinene is the one that will get your leg going. You'll get that that hum of anxiety that starts in your body and then makes its way into your brain because we're all conditioned that way on some level. Yeah, we're talking cannabis right now. It's really fun. Yeah. I don't know. I like to share knowledge, things I learned. And honestly, you have to try all this stuff yourself and see how it treats you, because it's hard to completely generalize. You know what I mean? But, you know. Let's do a different music. Let's do that one for just a few. In case you wonder where we're at in Final Fantasy VII, this is where we do the cross-dressing part of the show. And if you look at my YouTube thumbnail, which I'm very proud of, I think it's hilarious. Actually, in case you haven't seen it, I will do this. I will show my own thumbnail. Shwoop. I like it. With a lurking Don Corneo in the back. That's really funny, because that's a Tifa dress. Weird. I don't think there's actually dresses that you can wear. But it's still funny. Alright. How's in my mouth? Well, the screen didn't catch everything. I just recently started using screens with my bowls. I was never really good with that. Alright, let me put my effects back on. So, wow! We can go back to 7th Heaven. But how are you doing tonight, Ari? Is everybody pleasantly stoned? I know I am. I'd like to have a little more, actually. I'm just a little worried about doing it live on YouTube. I may just start up the game a little bit and keep talking and cut the camera for a minute before I start playing, just because I'm being paranoid. I really want to do it openly, but I have no sway. We're a small channel, and typically people who have a little bit of ability to throw their weight around are the ones who actually get away with things, and I'm not a pretty girl with cleavage. So I'm kind of like 0 for 3, and I don't want to push my luck, even though it's bullshit. But alright. I think I'm just going to start playing. I can do some shout-outs and stuff later, maybe when more people roll through. Because I'd say the regulars that are here, also, thank you, my number one lurker. who always promotes me when I stop by his stream. I will not say your name because I don't call out people who lurk, but I can at least acknowledge you in my own way. And then if you say something, it's on you, because that's fair. But thank you for being here, as always. I actually just got up to 90 followers. Just met some new people, I think, through both Prolocar and Boneless. We do have next Saturday, we will be live at probably a little bit before 2 o'clock. I'll probably do a whole afternoon stream on August 1st. I'm going to say there's going to be an August 1st stream where I am probably going to get on around noon, maybe hang out, and probably end up practicing a little bit because we have a Street Fighter VI tournament coming up. The Boneless one is running, and it's for charity. It's for sick kids, I believe. I don't know all the names of it. I just don't have the ism coming out of me because I don't want to start overly promote somebody else's thing. But we do have brackets. I apparently get a first round bye. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to earn that, so I'm going to practice. And I'll probably be outside of today, and I can't guarantee tomorrow. I'll probably be practicing some Street Fighter VI, just so I don't embarrass myself, because I'm going to be playing Ken. And we'll see how it goes. There's a few juries and Mai's and problematic Ryu's in that tournament, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not really caring if I win or lose. I want to have a good time with it. Might go quickly. I might be out real fast and then have to pivot to doing Final Fantasy a little earlier. But here's what I'm going to do. If I get knocked out early, I am going to essentially watch Boneless's stream, or whatever the best presentation method is that we have for our setup on the first. Because if I immediately go out, even if I'm not with them, I'm going to be commentating. I'm going to be doing my own color commentating thing. Because I went to school for that shit. I think I'd have fun with it. You know what I mean? Just like getting to call the tournament by myself. Or with Boneless or whoever, if he'll have me. I don't know what their announcer plan is. Because I'm participating and not involving myself with planning or pushy or asking or any of that stuff. I'm just kind of happy to be there. But yeah, Brady's in it, Prolocar's in it, Mage is in it, Deus is in it. I think Boneless is going to be doing special events as part of him being a part of it. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. We've been hanging out on Wednesday nights. And doing a lot of practice sessions. I haven't made all of them, but when I say people are showing up, I mean we're having 8 to 12 people in that voice call, and just kind of playing matches all night and having a ball with it. And I'll say the people who are the best in that room, I won't be able to name all of you because some of your handles are different, but I'm really impressed with the group of people that the Boneless one put together. I genuinely think he did a good job assembling some good humans. And even the people who whoop your ass, they stop and teach you how they did it so that you can get better. And I have gotten better every time I play with those people. So it's fun. And that's the environment you look for in a fighting game. It's not toxic. So I don't know. It's a good group of people. I may continue with that even after the tournament, just as a casual, because it's fun. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to X-nay that just for a momentito, and we're going to start at Final Fantasy VII. I love that chime because it makes me think of Final Fantasy IX. But I believe it was just the generation. Ah, the sword. That sword, this screen got such a glow up. So I'm just going to hang here and chat with you. Oh, I missed that comment. Sorry. A sativa you really liked was Lemon Popsicle from Curie. Oh, that is a good one. I've had that. Asamine is the terp that has shown up in the last year in a lot of stuff, like a lot of new strains that I'm not super familiar with. Simply for the fact that, like, it's something that just kind of showed up. And it wasn't there when I worked. God, it's actually been almost 2 years. I'm going to come up on 2 years since I worked in the industry. I gotta get back in. I gotta get back in. You get weed for free when you work. It's great. It's not actually held out that way, but it is. You get trials so that you can actually try the product you're selling, which I find logical. So, pretty cool. I'm going to run one more ad here, just to knock it out, because my ads are up to 3 minutes so that I can avoid some pre-roll and shit. So that you guys don't get those little extra ads that they like to sneak in here. So I'm running that. But I've been averaging 2.5 minutes because I've been setting it at 2 and running them manually more frequently when there's lulls and when it makes sense for us to do that. But I'm actually going to go grab a drink, run the ad now, and then we'll get started. Because I am trying to be on camera more often, so... Oh, keep trying. Keep trying, and when you get in, you may not find a good one. You may have to, like... You know what I mean? It's just like any other retail thing, where, there's good ones and there's meh ones. But yeah, back in a couple. People on YouTube, I know you're not going to see the ad, but thank you for being here. See you in 3. I'm back early, but the ads are going to run 20 more seconds, it looks like. Teddy, let me know if you can hear me, because I just thought to ask you about something before we get into Final Fantasy stuff. Which I may have to wait a couple minutes to get there, but we'll see. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, cool. Alright, so I had a question for you. If we are not going to do... So, would you be interested if we could, like, throw together a little, like, D&D game to play? Like, just you, me, and Parker, maybe? On that Sunday that we were talking about? I just did something. Crap. And, like, we could just spend the time to, like, have you roll up your own character, really give you an idea of choices. Like, I don't know. If we're gonna bring you into D&D, I really want you to have the experience of actually doing the thing and not just being handed a sheet. You know what I mean? But I also wanted to ask. Oh, did I not turn the fan up? I certainly did not. I'm just fucking in here. Yeah, no, that's exactly what we do. Just to give you a chance to like play around with a character build. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have to be permanent. It could just be like, I want to try this class. I don't know what it means to do this because I'm new. Okay, cool. So we're going to give you a druid suit and you're going to go kick around and figure out if you like it. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. Where we can just throw together a scenario and kind of have a little bit of fun. Just like almost like improvising D&D. I know Parker would love that. I know he would absolutely be able to help you as like, you know, an actual player in the game. Hey, what's up, Mage? What's up, buddy? Give me 1 second, I'm gonna throw my camera back on, but... I require a moment. Ooh, the blue burst. But how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think we can do that, Teddy. That way, you learn in an environment that maybe is just a little bit more comfortable. Cool, man. Now, I just went back to work this week and started to find some level of normalcy, and it was... I worked until 9 last night, went back at 9 this morning, and I probably didn't work half as many hours as you did, but the last 3 days I've been working nonstop, so it's like, D&D tomorrow. You know, I'm very excited about D&D tomorrow. My goal, I'm going to give you a little above the table of why I'm going to add to it. There's already some fun to have on this little encampment we're at, and there's not a lot to get to the city after that. It's going to be pretty quick. So I think this could be a very fun chance to have a night out with you and the rivals and meet some new interesting characters that may or may not show up later. Oh, me too. Dude, he gave me a first round bye. I don't think I deserve that. I might be wrong, but I don't think I deserve it. He told me that he was like, he's pretty good at identifying when somebody's just naturally good or good enough in terms of skill level. And then I went and actually tried to rank on Street Fighter VI Online ranked matches, and I ranked the same as Boneless. Except he went up to gold. I ranked silver. So, I must not be awful? You should talk to him about that and figure out what kind of character he wants to pair with you. Or I could create an NPC to do that with you, and he can do his own thing. Totally fine either way. But yeah, that's easy. Oh, if you do that, I know exactly what the first thing that I would do to you that would be really funny. Accidentally drop you into a bag of holding where you go into an interdimensional space. I didn't think Pro was in this. I thought he was in like the fighters tournament. But I think I have a high opinion of him as a fighting game player. I saw... Yeah, you two got matched up. I'm eating, and I'm just like super self-conscious about it. I'm super self-conscious about it because... I'll just admit this. Have you ever had like a filling, like a crown or something that was like fixed a cavity, come out of your fucking mouth? You ever had that happen to you? It should happen to me today while I was eating. And there's a piece of my tooth that's more like... I need to get it refixed. This pisses me a fuck off when that happens. It sucks so much. I didn't bleed or anything, but it was just like a piece of the front came off, and now it's like not all of the tooth is there, and it's just the weirdest feeling, and I hate it. And I gotta go back to a dentist. I haven't had a lost a molar, but there's a couple teeth in the front that, like, there was cavities in, like, 4 or 5 of the top teeth. My bottom row is solid. Somehow. I have a feeling that it has something to do with asthma medication. Because it lingers in your saliva. So it either helped keep my bottom teeth stronger or it weakened my top teeth more. I don't know which one it did. Yeah, hey, you're getting my lore too. It's just embarrassing because there's a spot right here that just fucking sucks. I think I remember you telling me about that actually. No. We'll all get to that number eventually. I'm on my way. And I can talk like this unironically. But no, I think Teddy, to finish what we said before, I would just want to have a game with the 3 of us. And if you guys are comfortable with adding 1 or 2 more and people are available, they can jump into this too. And I'll just pick a module from somewhere in there and we will play it. And just do shit. And get you into D&D so you can feel it out. And it won't necessarily connect to anything. I'm not going to go into the story until you're comfortable jumping into a game. Because I'm just going to tell you that if I pick up the game as it was, and I want to talk to Parker about this, I don't know that Lee and Matt and Jackie are going to continue. So they don't seem committal about it. They're talking about moving to New York next year. So I just think that it might be a Sophie and Ryan situation, or we find other people. And we would definitely be able to include you in an online situation. We could put that together easily. But I do want to have an in-person game. I really do. With you guys. So I want to find some people to join us there. But I need to eat a little before we start. I'm just taking my fucking time today. Pretzels. They're wonderful. And they're soft, and they're not hurting my teeth right now. Because I am sympathetic to this. Trying to get over the fear of eating on stream. Not even because of my teeth, but just because, I don't know, you build this shit up over time where you get, like, self-conscious about, like, and I'm kind of old school when it comes to manners. Like, I don't want you to hear my lips smacking even if I'm trying not to be loud. You know what I mean? Because I've been around some people where that's not the case, and it's just like, they don't realize it, and you can't say anything, and it's just really uncomfortable. So I'm trying to not do that. And then I just skip through Twitch channels, and I see people just, like being ridiculous. And I'm just like, fucker's got 2,000 people watching? Like, does it matter? Meatball sub sounds good. I have a half a BLT from Wawa in the fridge for later. Alright. I'm done with this snack. Cheers. Well, if we could pick a Sunday or a Saturday, I would prefer a Sunday if that was easier. But either one, once a month, it would have to be the Sunday that isn't the other D&D game, which we do it about every other, so there'd be plenty of opportunity to make that work. But Saturday would be any Saturday we picked. And honestly, like, with one notable exception of the person that I used to live with, I'd play with anybody. And I have no problem playing D&D with 2 or 3 players. So even if we only find one person, or even if just you 2, I still want to do that. But the story for the other game that we had is very much going to revolve around Parker's character. He is the main character, whether he knows it or not. So I don't have to abandon the story. We can just move it. And I think that we could just move him out of that world and into a different one, and we start up something new. Because I think if 3 of them are gonna, if you lose 3 players out of 4 for a campaign, I don't think you continue with that exact story. But I can take the concepts and the ideas that I wanted for his character and move them into a new one, and then just start fresh, but with a little bit of a head start on him. Because it was going to be a dimension hopping, portal taking type place where I was going to have them jumping in different stuff. So there's no reason that his character couldn't just go through a portal and meet up the whole new group. So that's probably what I'm going to do with him. Which gives us the slate to start something brand new. Which is why I said I want you to play around with some characters so that you get to just build one and don't have to be his familiar necessarily. Pushing buttons. Oh, I should probably then push button. Yeah. We continue. This lonely save file of 2 hours and 3 minutes. Okay. I'm sitting here debating if I want to smoke more. So I'm going to hit this vape. Because I don't want to... Oh, it's fucking clogged. Hold on. Heat it up. Terpinolene vapes seem to clog almost every fucking time. Like, I can't stop it from clogging. Can I turn this into... Hold on. Really is the old game, so... Alright. I'm all ears, please. By all means, tell me now. This is crazy. I'm just like sucking on this, trying to get this shit that fucking broke. For fucking work. Oh, Pokemon Go? Cool. Enjoy, man. I was thinking if you're down after D&D tomorrow, if you, me, and Rocksword wanted to... Thank you. God damn it. Just when I thought you were gone, you got me again. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, Slay the Spire. If we wanted to try up to do some Slay the Spire again, I would totally be fucking down. Thank you. Les Donner Pup. I don't know why I have to say it in that accent when I say it. Ari, Les Donner Pup. I don't know. I've been playing a few runs here and there and having some fun with the daily. Oh, dude, no. It's totally fine. My life has been an up and down group of controlled chaos here for a few, so I completely get it. How much money do I have? Fucking nothing. Alright. We're gonna go to the shops and walk around. I'm gonna dick around a wall market like when I was fucking... Okay, story time. No, we're gonna come back here. Okay, story time. Wall market. When I got this game, Christmas 1997. Oh, so many years ago. I just wish we could remake that one. So instead of saying Michael, it goes Ari. And then it would be Chef's Kiss. And I never use the Chef's Kiss fucking reference because people overuse the fuck out of things like that. And I just won't say them out of absolute scorn. But no, I don't remember what the fuck I was going to say. Oh yeah, Christmas 97. I got stuck in this area for the majority of about 8 to 12 hours of gameplay time. Just running around and not finding the correct NPC because I didn't listen to the game or got called away for dinner because I was a kid. Wait, wrong thing. Yeah, it's this wall market shit, and you can blaze through this in like 20 minutes. But I'm actually going to try to see if we can get cross-dress Cloud to get actually picked and get that achievement. So, all this trash, can't we do anything with it? All this belongs to the owner of the weapon shop. He just keeps picking things up and saving them here. Oh, you mean the owner who has a tank in his shop? Any way you look at it, it's just trash. That's the weapon shop. It says machine gun. What is this? What have you done, Les Thunderpup? What have you done? What have you done? Also out of point. What'd I do? My shoulder's going. It's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you ran out of your points. Bravo. I don't know what else to say. There it goes. Now we are truly empty. Never mind. You're funny. Oh my god. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this shit. I'm just gonna do like random voices for these NPCs, and if I'm not consistent with them, this fucker, we're gonna talk to him once or twice and never again. You know what I mean? Actually, does this guy have the battery? You want something? I don't want to hear any complaints about how things look. Oh, he doesn't even talk. Welcome. I think we're probably going to need these, right? Fuck, math. All right. I got 4 ethers. Fuck, I'm selling 2 of them. 1,500 gold, kids. That's a cheat code. 3 of those make sense. I totally could have just bought those instead, and I clicked that shit way too fast, but I think you find mithril armlets like fucking everywhere. And that defense isn't going to make a difference. So let's get that. Hold on. I'm trying to remember where we go from here. This happens. We go through the sewer. We go through the train graveyard. And then... So... I'm going to be stingy and not buy the mithril rod because I'm going to steal the striking staff from the Eligor in the train graveyard. Please forgive me if it doesn't make sense. I am less stoned. Yeah? Of course. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you want to be a druid who mostly transforms into small creatures like a mouse when needed. Will transform into something larger to protect my friends. Owlbear. I feel like it's a metaphor for my life. I struggle with the social anxiety. When I make a friend, I am fiercely loyal. Fair. I will tack on this because self-observation is something we should all value. For better, for worse, it's educational and it's communication with yourself in a way. The first 3 things that I ever did as a DM, I realized that I had the exact same pattern of what the first encounter was. In every single one. One way or another, the first enemy was always people. Because the real monsters are people. Because that's what was coming out of my soul. And didn't know it, didn't realize it. But yeah, I'm gonna suffer the lack of a slot here. And instead, I have 2 of those. I'm just gonna take the Ellen by 3. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna admit that I fucked up and sell the Iron Bangle and take the 80 back in solidarity. Because that sounded cool, but I don't think I actually said anything. I still don't have shit. I mean, I have most of it already kind of on, and when I get a third person, it's not going to be a problem. So I don't like an early game. I'm so specific. I don't like an early game to have any materia that I'm not working on, because it's like, what good is it if you're not working on it? You know, it's like if you ever were a manager for a place and you have inventory in the back, well, it can't sell if it's not on the fucking floor. So why the fuck is it back there? Like, to certain things, you don't have a good answer to that question. Years of therapy makes you very self-aware. The real monsters are people. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, it was bandits one time. It was the mob another. It was a wizard another time. Because, of course, there's always going to be an evil wizard. I guess the batteries aren't for sale yet. By the way, I sold those 2 ethers so quickly because it's very rare that you're going to need those this early, so long as that you're resting and using your resources smart. This is Don Corneo's mansion. He's a big shot here in Wall Market. Listen, the Don doesn't like men, so get the hell out of here. I don't know why. That's what I'm going with. For now. Like I said, these NPCs are not going to be consistent. Okay. Where the fuck am I going? I think I have to go to the honeybee first. Is that what I have to do? How much is the fucking Hey, you two! We have a beautiful room. How about it? Fucking weirdo. Welcome. It'll be 10 gil per night. Yeah, that's fine. That's cheap as fuck. Alright. Get my shit together. Okay. This fucking vape is being an asshole. Hold, please. Got it. I sucked it open. There it is. You saw it live on stream. I just covered it up. Fucking terpenoline is clogging the shit out of this brand. This brand just might be... I never know. Some, like, Curio brands never fucking clog on me. Like, they just don't fucking clog. You know what I mean? Curio... I would say Simply Herb from a cheaper standpoint, which, I mean, one of those might be a Maryland brand and one of them might not be. But, yeah, some of them just clog like a bitch. Thank you very much. Please come again. Like I said, no consistency. Damn, it's clogging like a bitch. I got it to do something, though. That's Johnny. Man, should I go in or not? I get so mental at times like this. I'm hopeless. Hey, aren't you... What? You mean you're... Don't bring me down to your level. Wait, me too. I decided this long after a lot of deep thought. My last memories of Midgar, you know? But that guy over there kind of scares me. I totally missed this character until Remake, dude. I never really talked to this fucker. Welcome! Even unpopular dweebs like you can meet your destiny here. You looking for a girlfriend, too? Do you know a girl named Tifa? Hey, you're pretty fast. Tifa's our newest girl, but unfortunately, she's having an interview right now. Here at the Honeybee Inn, it's customary for all new girls to be taken to Don Corneo's mansion. Don Corneo is a famous That's not the word I was expecting. You know, I have a journalism degree and I've never seen this word. It looks like a bullet had a battle with a diet and it lost. Dilettante? Dilettante? I'm just going to go with it. Don Corneo is a famous dilettante, and now he wants to settle down and in the market for a bride. A philanthropist? You could have just Tony Starked it, right? Am I crazy? Favorite thing to do with your friends' kids is to read them stories, then act out different voices. I don't typically do this, but I'm having fun with it. I'm making sure that I'm not blocking my face too hard here. I'm trying to make sure that I'm close to this mic, but it tends to try to disappear my shoulder. The Honeybee Inn is a private club. Only members can go in. Shoot! Shoot! Alright, well, fuck off. What's this soldier gonna sound like? No way. I can't go in. Things aren't working out. Between our differences in my pay, it just isn't cutting it. In case you don't know what the Honeybee Inn, that is a whorehouse. That is a fucking whorehouse. Our cat's great. This one's a little big, huh? So what's the fucking trigger? Maybe I go up to the top after seeing Corneo's place? This is always something that happens to me, because this is the shop where you get stuff, but you definitely don't start by talking to them. This is why I spent 16 hours in this place as a child, because I'm fucking stupid. Thank you guys for hanging. I appreciate y'all. Let's see if this guy... Okay, cool. There it is. Hey, you got a cute one with you. Now he's a cool dude. Hey, this looks a little bit like the Don's mansion. I'll go take a look. I'll tell Tifa about you. No, you can't. Why? Do you know what kind of place this is? then what am I supposed to do? Do you want to go in with me? Well, being a man, that's going to be pretty hard. Besides, if I bust in there, it's going to cause a big commotion. But I guess I just can't let you go in alone. Oh, man. First, we need to go find out if Chief is okay. What is so funny, Aerith? Cloud, why don't we dress you up like a girl? It's the only way. What? So, just wait. I've got a cute friend to bring along with. Aerith, I can't. You are worried about Tifa, aren't you? Then come on, hurry. Fuck. Fucking Aerith. I'll never understood people who can read dialogue and say it with completely flat effects. Why have no fun? No whimsy? Or no whimsy? So I appreciate that they both like to voice act. I never got into it as much as I had such a hardcore relationship with media. I did go to college with I have a mass communications degree in journalism. I did take broadcast journalism classes. I did run a radio show for a year. I did get a job at CBS and work for 3 years as a associate producer, news writer, and sports producer. All of that sounds so cool. And it led nowhere. Because the hard reality in media is everything is finite. That's why a lot of us are doing this. That's why the Twitch platform, the YouTube platform, it makes sense to do your own thing and just roll the dice on yourself as opposed to, I mean, dude, when I was a kid trying to get my own radio sports talk show, because I'm actually thinking about doing a sports talk segment as a part of my thing and just making it like a 15-minute piece that I start or have before I start gaming. Because if anybody here's a sports fan, I've been a Philly fan my entire life, and I've also been a LeBron James fan for 20 years, and he just signed with the Philadelphia 76ers for 2 years, and I'm still beside myself. We're probably going to win a fucking championship for the first time in my life, and I just turned 43 years old. Okay? So, legit feelings there. But yeah, I went to school for all of that, and what they told me was, the hard reality is, if you want to be a radio talk show host, as an example, if that's the career you want, you even in the local sector and especially in the national sector, at the time, this is almost 20 years ago, the lady told me, she's like, think about it like this. Howard Stern, Rush Limbaugh, these people that have their shows, they're not going anywhere. So there is not infinite opportunity. A lot of people play Howard Stern's time slot, and they play his stuff. So those time slots are not available to you anywhere. Your opportunities are more finite than you realize. And just to make you understand the reality you're stepping into, I know hopes and dreams and this and that, but the reality is you're going to want a full-time job while you pursue this kind of stuff, because this is going to be a struggling artist kind of thing. I was told that coming out of college by somebody working at one of the local main radio stations. That's what she said. Thank you. Thank you for the redeem yet again. But I got to be honest with you, some of the best advice I ever got in my life. It saved me probably 5 years of chasing my tail, and I went and got a full-time job, got a place, and had a 8-year relationship with somebody, and, ended up with my cat and moved forward into my 30s. So, I'm getting preachy. That's what that THCV do. Okay, so now it is go find... I think it's the shop I walk into right now. Yeah. Yep. Excuse me. I'd like to get a dress. What do I want the shop owner to sound like? I'm gonna do him for a few minutes, right? It might take a while, a little time. Will that be all right? What's the problem? Well, my father, the owner, has been in a slump lately. You see, he makes all the dresses. And where is your father? He's probably plastered at the bar. So, you're saying we can't get a dress unless we do something about your father? Yes, I'm so sorry. He's caused so much trouble. Yep, Teddy. It's good to have somebody be real with you sometimes in life, even if it's not what you want to hear at the time. I've looked back at that for almost 20 years and been thankful. You'd help bring him back? Well, if we don't get to do something... if we don't do something, we don't get a dress, right? Really? Please help my crazy old dad. I just don't know what to do anymore. All right. We'll do something. Let's go, Cloud. Meanwhile, Cloud's like... Okay, plastered the bar. So this is the stage where I got stuck. For a long fucking time as a goddamn kid, man. I got stuck looking for... Because I think I got called away to dinner or something. I was like 13 or 14, whatever. And he's plastered the bar. You don't get that line again if you talk to him. So I didn't realize running in circles that it was this motherfucker right here. It's very obvious that it's him. I mean, they very specifically only put one dude at the bar in here. But I was a kid. It was literally 30 fucking years ago. Excuse us, are you the father of the girl at the clothing store? Oh my god, that's a girl? I fucked up. She's a Bertha. She's talking like this now. She's Maggie. From our campaign. That's who she is. See? I don't know everything about this game. Alright.
That's what she said.
I still can't believe it. Fuck. Alright, so if I gave the girl the Bertha voice, what's this one gonna get? Excuse us. Alright, I already said that. I gotta think about a character and then it comes out of me. What's the character I want here? I own the clothing shop, but I ain't your father. I didn't say that. Make me some clothes. Sorry. Deadpan Cloud kills me. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Make me some clothes. Castiel from Supernatural. I shot him with my eyes. It's just, yes. I'll just wait here then. Love that shit. I don't make men's clothes, and I don't feel like making anything right now. Cloud, can you wait over there for a second? I'll try and talk to him. Why don't you have a drink? You know, mister, he's always said that just once he wanted to really dress up like a girl. So that's kind of why I wanted to get a cute dress for him. What? A tough looking guy like that? So how about it? Would you make him one? Well, it might be getting interesting. I was getting a little bored making regular clothes. Then you'll do it for us? Yeah, alright. What kind of dress do you want? Fuck. I don't know the answers to these questions. Cloud, make me some clothes. I don't know why that's fucking me up so hard right now. I think it's soft and shimmers. I'm gonna say soft. Something that feels soft and something that shimmers, I think, is the top quality one. Yeah, I remember that. Got it. I know a friend that has the same taste as him. I'll go talk to him after I drink more. Okay, so that's that. I think I'm just going to go back here and follow it in order. Because I know I vaguely remember how to do all the stuff in here. God, that's supposed to be a girl. Why didn't you fucking tell me, game? Looks like everything went well. Her name's Bertha. He's been making the dress ever since he came back. She's just done with life. Oh, you're here. It's ready. Go try it on. Silk dress. Doo, doo, doo. These sound effects are buried in my brain forever. They're buried in my brain for the rest of the time. It's just not... How do you put this on? Whoa, what are you doing? It's still not right. A wig! That's what you need. Oh. I have to figure out who it is. So I thought you might... So I talked to my friend about getting one. You know the gym? You'll find a lot of people there like you. Go and talk to them. I didn't pick up on that as a kid at all. Like you. Aerith, what did you tell him? Does it matter? Anyway, we've got a pretty dress. Spunky little asshole sister you can't help but love. Even though you want to choke her to death. I'm a Tifa. I'm a Tifa boy. Tifa. Every time. Forever and ever. Until the end of time. Does this guy sell poison materia? Creepy. Fucking. Hey, how you doing, man? Got a minute? We need to talk, man to man. Oh my god, I made him the fucking Tick. The dude from the fucking Tick. Or Gaston. What is it? Really? I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, but young lady, would you turn the other way for a second? Why? Aerith. Cloud earned that. Gosh. Sorry, lady. But now here's the thing. You know that vending machine at the inn? I'm itching to know what they're selling in it. I just can't ask the girl to go open it. What? Why don't I buy it myself? Well, I'll tell you the truth. I got in a fight with the guy at the inn and I just can't go in there anymore. So come on, how about it? I'll go. Good, good, thanks. I'll be waiting here until you're done. Finished? That was random as fuck. I'm having fun. I don't like having to suck this on camera to fucking unclog it. I set you up too good. Are you out of points? I never prompt you, but that was like, I'd be shocked. Got it.
That's what she said.
Better. Better. That was actually better than I could have hoped. Vape, you're embarrassing me. Hold on. While I'm doing this, let me make sure I am lurking my lurks. Good time to check on the lurky lurks. Looks like Scatter's still going. It's a 3 cats night, so everybody's at 3 cats. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, you did. And I appreciate you very, very much. Okay. Let's continue. What are these fucking people gonna sound like? So, are you the one who wants to be cute? Yeah, I'm going with this. Cute. Right. And about the wig. Yeah, I heard, but it'll cost you. Raw! Big bro! The only way you're gonna get cuter is if you could beat Big Bro. That's right! Now you gotta compete with us! You're right. Let's do squats. All right. We'll beat you out of this gym. Are you the beautiful bro? What? You didn't know? Always running around here saying big bro this, big bro that? Never mind that. Come over here. No. I'll explain the rules. I'm not doing that. So... yeah, it's a triangle of buttons the same way it is in Remake. Squat, get up, and go back. I got it. Big bro's wig is mine! Just be quiet. So it's not fair for you to start right away. Do you want practice? I don't want the practice. I'll lose if I lose. Okay. One shot. Now let's begin the real thing. Start. Oh, fuck. Locking in. Come on, dude. You gotta fuck up like once. There's input lag happening here. It doesn't like one of these buttons, I'm learning. I think I still got it, though. Yes! He had 16 squats, and you had 20 squats. This voice is evolving on the fly. It's kind of like over the top of Starion. You're really something. Okay, I'm a man of my word. Here you are. Key item, blonde wig. Big bro, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Shut up. Don't cry just because you lost. Oh, bro's fist cut like steel. Fist of steel cut to the bone. That was remarkably shorter than I thought it was, because the whole thing in Remake is so fucking extensive. I think that's everything there. So I got the wig, so I could go now. But we said we're going to go to the inn for fuckface. And then I think we can get into Honeybee. I'm going to try and do both. If I fail, I fail, but I'm going to try and do it. I'm not looking at a guide. No staying. Okay, please come again. What am I looking for in here? I don't remember. We're just going to spam the button. See if we find anything. No, nothing in here. Anybody? No, no. Anything? No. No. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? No. So now we're just looking. Okay. So, what the fuck did you say to me? Now I'm blanking. Wait. I'm gonna just waste the 10 gil. Yep. Fuck it. Thank you, Teddy. Do 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 do. I'm giving this sucking away for free. That's fucked up. Fucking hell, bro. It's a lot of effort to get that out of there. It's got its power.
That's what she said.
Michael! You know what? Fuck it. Let's take another pink one. This is what they look like. Terribly on camera, but you know. Please come again. In my ass. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, sure, I remembered. That stuck directly on my tooth, and then I got it off. How goes? Thank you very much. Please come again. Okay, so I got the thing. Now we go back. Trying to get Cloud to get picked by Don Corneo. About to watch X-Files and eat a bowl of Cheerios? What the fuck is it, 1997? Oh, wait, no, that's what I was talking about, playing this. Also, the answer is probably yes. I got it. Fuck, what was his voice? Oh, really? Hey. Jeez. And what was it? A protein drink set. That jerk. I'm gonna do so much more business than him, his head'll spin. Thanks, bud. I'm motivated now. Take this. It's not much. It's off his top shelf, though. Allegedly. Diamond Tiara. Yes, that is a optional item that makes you more likely to be picked by one Don Corneo. Yeah, he's like the Tick. For some reason. The best cereal. I think I was happy at Cheerios and Frosted Flakes. I think I was happy with those. Apple Jacks, I think, completes the trifecta. Because once you, those were cores. Those were core cereals for me. I could talk about cereal way more than I probably should. I'm sorry, but we sold out and I've got nothing for you. Fucking, you're supposed to sell materia, fuckface. What are you talking about? Alright. I'm doing everything in the wall of the market. So I think it's Honeybee Inn, and then I have the wig, I already have the dress, the diamond tiara. I do not remember what the fucking item is called, but I know it's in the Honeybee Inn. So, we're gonna try. Honey Nut Cheerios is good, too. Oh, with a banana... Cheerios with a sliced up banana, dude. It's like eating a donut with a piece of fruit. You can lie to yourself. You can lie to yourself. And pretend like it's a healthy thing to do to your body. Because it's not. One of my favorite Markiplier quotes I've ever heard, and it's not even because it's Markiplier, I just love the idea. He's like, cereal is a lie, donuts are honest. I was like, oh no. Oh fucking no. Frosted Mini Wheats are pretty great. They're pretty great. My favorite, my taste cereal is absolutely by unanimous decision, the Fruity Pebbles. Okay? I'm a Fruity Pebbles kid, period. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is second. Outside of that, we're talking about this, you know. They're the worst. They're just sugar. But I love Fruity Pebbles. Dude, when I used to vape, I got 2 people at the same time that said it. Thank you both. Thank you very, very much. And while we're at it, because he's hanging... Please tell me I have this set up still. Shit, this is a new scene. Do I have it in here? Okay. Yes, I do. Check out Prolocar. He is playing GTA 5. He is no longer Gay Tony. But he's a good buddy of mine who is always supportive, and he's hanging out, so I figured I should shout him out. Trick is to eat at the center and break off spoonfuls of rainbow fruit islands around the 20th.
It's the 20th. It's the fucking 20th of 2023. What's going on? No.
You know,
no.
I'm not going to interrupt you to respond to you. The trick is to eat at the center and break off little spoonfuls of rainbow fruit islands around the bowl. You are so right, because the trick with Fruity Pebbles is to keep as much of it as dry as long as possible, so that every bite is a combination of soggy Fruity Pebbles, which take like a remarkably low amount of time to become complete slop in your bowl. And they don't sugar up the bowl the way other great cereals like Cinnamon Toast Crunch do. So not even the fucking milk tastes much better. It does, but it doesn't. But the consistency of that cereal dies really fast. So you're right. If you create the little islands, then every bite is half soggy, half completely crunch. And that's perfect cereal. It's spoken to you from a true man in his adulthood who is stoned. Okay. Let's get in the whorehouse. What the fucking voice? I said I was going to be inconsistent with the NPCs. I should just continue it, right? The Honeybee Inn is a private club. Only members can go in. Shoo, shoo. Feels like a voice he would go with. What's this fucker say? What the hell? You shit? You ain't got no fucking show. I think it's good. I'm feeling like there's going to be a fight. Then he spit. Okay, cool, great. Good for you. Oh, there's no way I can go. Okay, that's the same fucking thing. So how do I get in here? I sincerely do not remember. If I have to talk to Johnny again, maybe that'll be it. Get the fuck out of my way. I just want to see what happens. I've done all this dialogue already. Okay, so that was the trigger for the other event, but what is the trigger in this game? No, that's all this exact same dialogue. I've literally already done this. You know what? Let me try this. Yeah, me too. What the fuck was Johnny's voice? Fuck. It's not because I'm stoned, it's because I'm juggling too many. You're Tifa's childhood friend, and you brought a new girlfriend to a place like this? What kind of a guy are you? Alright, that didn't do anything. Okay, my cat's running in a circle. That's fine. Here, you take this. You want me to get in without it? Oh. Well, I'm dumb. Now we got it.
Fuck yeah, I love soggy-ass cereal. Reminds me of eating shit. I don't have anything else funny to say after that, except good luck getting picked by a man of questionable character at best.
That's very political of you.
He's a beeper. I mean a rapier. I mean... Oh, fuck, I'm going back to hell to keep a seat warm for me, Don Corneo.
Nice. It said beeper. Wow. I learned something today.
Hey, is that a member's card I see shining in your hot little hand?
Hey, is that a member's card I see shining in your hot little hand? The fuck you just shooed me? What is this little fake Sephiroth haircut doing? Look at that little motherfucker with his little I want to be Superman dangler. Look at that. Fuck him. Sorry, that's just my input.
Please come in.
I don't want to do that fucking voice anymore. Looks like I need to go inside to complete my disguise. Sure. Good excuse. See ya. We made it into the Honeybee Inn. Not required reading in this game. I like to make a Rice Krispie treat. No, yes. Please do that. Please do that when I come over one day eventually and we'll get stoned and eat them. Please. Pooh, I mean, sir. Hurry. This looks like it's unoccupied. I want to see if I can look in the keyholes of these places yet, if they let me. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, we're in the Honeybee Inn. Oh, I just can't seem to lose weight. Sir, you can't come in here. Ugh, pervert. How dare you call me a pervert and be having that action in my face? I like to eat bowls of sugar with a banana so I can feign ignorance at the doctor's office. Exactly. But like I said, you could just take that banana and get a donut and do what you want in your own fucking home. Which is eat both of them. Pervert. Yeah! Don't! Okay, I'm not a beeper. I was trying to say hello.
That's
Hey.
what she said.
GG. Paste, paste, paste. Oh god, here's another one of those guys. You know, the delicate type. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. Get the fuck out of this goddamn room. Pooh, I mean, sir? Hurry. Fuck you, I don't want to hurry nowhere. I want to look in these fucking rooms. The Queen's room. It looks like this room is being used. Take a listen. And then take a peek. Yeah? So it sounded like somebody took a Bolt 2 or a Bolt 3 spell in the Northern Crater. Wow. Oh. Whoa, dude, what is this shit? I don't think I've seen this before. Wait a minute. The wind's calm now. It's the curse of the resurrected Satan. Our beloved queen does not awaken. The time is ripe. A legend has been passed on through generations. Psst! Hey, shouldn't we stop him soon? Whisper, whisper. We have the luncheon with President Shinra. You tell him. I can't tell him. Come on. Oh, well. A legend has been passed on through generations. They sought the promised land. I am so disgusted with the president. This happens every time we come to Midgar on business. One with the blue eyes. And a great white sword on his back. I don't fucking remember this. We came all the way to Midgar just for this. What are you complaining about? You're just holding the lights. Oh, I gotta wear this heavy armor. It will not lead us to the promised land. It was Satan shit. I went with this. Okay. You remember how in Rebirth they did the Queen's Blood attached to Genova thing? This feels like they're doing a little bit of that too. The one with the blue eyes and the big sword. That's not nothing. You know what I mean? But I don't remember this at all. I know. It's all part of the job. Oh yeah? Did you hear? The president's wife found out about his little hobby. Is this President Shinra? Is that what we're seeing? Wait a minute. Huh, no way. I didn't know that. Neither did I. Well, it looks like he's done, man. I'm glad. Jeez, Mr. President. I mean, Your Majesty. Is this President Shinra's fucking kink chamber? Is that what this is? Dude. I didn't know this. I found out, or I forgot this, because it's been 30 fucking years. I probably forgot this. No, I thought that there was like a sexual thing going on in here, but it wasn't that. It was like intimated that creepy stuff was going on, and then you just cut away. I don't know what that, maybe that's another room, but Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry. Please remove the ancient curse. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Please choose a room. Oh my god, he's so weird, but then again, they all are. The group room. I'll take this one. That was disturbing. I thought there was some Genova shit being baked in there. If that's President Shinra, I have to unpack this. If that was President Shinra, what did he... They killed him off so fast after this. I guess he really was bad. Yeah, It's called the Broken Knot. The minigame in Rebirth, we have to asphyxiate the oh my god. Asphyxiate the president in a bee outfit very tastefully. Yeah. Could be called Buzz Buzz, motherfucker. I mean, I don't know. All right. All we have to do is enter the room. You're not going to have a change of heart, are you? Don't make me repeat myself. Jeez, don't be angry with me. Jesus, I'm probably the violent type. I don't even know what I'm doing in here. All right. Please. Oh god, I think this is the thing that I remember. This way, please. Is there anything for me to pick up before I get swarmed? Shall we begin? I guess since you chose this room, that would mean you hate being lonely? I think it is. I think it's Gay Tony time. I'm used to being alone. I'm always alone. Wake me up inside! Alright. Alright. Jeez, you're so moody. Come on, everyone's waiting. Everyone? Here they are! Alright, everyone. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. Remember I told you I made the honeybee fucking in reference. This is exactly what I was thinking of when you made that fucking thumbnail. Yeah! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's like 3 J.K. Simmons in this group. It's really uncomfortable. Mookie. What's up? Smile, smile. 1, 2, 1, 2. I assume they're all doing the peck thing, right? Oh, man. What do I do here? This could be dangerous. I'm out of here. Chat, you get to pick. Which one do I pick here? Let's enjoy the moment as a unit of togetherness in the face of certain doom. Yeah? Any thoughts before I pick? This could be dangerous. You want me to do it. You just want to see what happens. Excellent. That's hilarious as fuck. This could be dangerous. Going once. It's a few seconds to see if anybody else comes in and goes, no! 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh.
Okay, Carthus Prolocar has to go...
Prolocar?
Awkward, lonely people not fuck, and instead go investigating a small town where a random teenager has hearted teeth. See you later, buddy.
It's an interesting way to describe the X-Files. But not wrong. That sounds like an X-Files episode that I've watched. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you. Looks like I'm always going to be facing crises all my life. Heave. Pant. It is. It is. It is. It is. Don't be so embarrassed. Loosen up, Bubby. He called me Bubby. Let's wash off all our sweat and dirt together. What's up? That's the only way I'm hearing it. Welcome back, Mage. Bubby, so you're the intimate type, huh? Whoa, would you look at that? It soothes you. How is it, Bubby? It's gotta be it hurts, right? Yeah, we went into the fucking Honeybee Inn. We're getting into... I told you guys, I want to try to do everything in this game on stream. Everything that I can remember and find. I want to do... It hurts. It's too stuffy in here. You'll get used to it. Try counting to 10. 10. 9. Hey, Bubby. How old are you? 8. 21. You're less than half my age. So jealous. God, that means they're all in their fucking 40s? Ugh. At least. So how about it? Do you want to join my Young Bubbies group? I do not ever do this shit when I play this game. So this is all like... This is a lot more than I thought. Not interested. 7, 6, maybe in another life. Well, if that's how you feel, too bad. We have a trip planned at a cabin out in the country. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's 10. I'm getting out. Why don't you stick around and play a bit? Daddy's so lonely. Oh, God. I feel dirty. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 9 guys. 9 guys, burgers and fries. If you know that reference, we should be friends. For not. Bubby, this is important to me. Here's a memento of our time together. That's what I came in here for. It was all worth it, guys. I got the bikini briefs so that when Don Corneo tries to open up this sweet ass, he has another layer to go through. We're gonna make him fucking work for it. I think I definitely am gonna get kicked now, though. Hope we meet again. Cloud's over here like, where's Genova? Please just murder me. This is some underwear I'm supposed to wear? If it's to save Tifa. I guess I don't have a choice. She just skipped the fuck out of here. I'm out of here. I'm done. Sir, it's almost closing time. Please remember to any personal belongings. I'm aware. Hey, Cloud? Scatter! Alright, I'm just getting out of here. I want to fight something. I've been in this game for like an hour and I've done no fighting at all. Because we're dressing up Cloud. Alright, I think that's everything. I think that's the... Okay, what were their voices? Looks like you got it. Try it on for size. Looks like you're all set. Now go try it on and see if it fits. Aren't you going to change? Okay. I'm ready. I think that's all that there is to get. Not bad. This may be a new business for me. Yeah, you're right. Should we try it? Thanks for showing us something new. My father's got his motivation back now, so the dress is on the house. Walk more nicely, like this, Miss Cloud. What do you mean nicely? Oh, you're so cute, Miss Cloud. Ah, I want one. Do you have one that look good on me too? How's this? How about that one? Father, what are you talking about? This one's much better. No, what are you saying? This one. I want this one. Huh? What? I'm going to change. No peeking. She was peeking, and she yells no peeking. It's great. So, how do I look? Oh, you're no fun. One second. No, I'll have to wait. Alright. Now we're going to initiate Operation Don Corneo. Do 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 do. Actually, hold on. I always have multiple save files. You never know when something will corrupt on you. I am going to run to the kitchen to grab a drink. So give me a minute. I'll BRB. 27 minutes till an ad. Yeah, let me run an ad. All right. Thank you guys for chilling. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm going to hit it just so we can buy an hour and a half. Okay, be right back. Hello. I have returned. With my Dew of the Mountain. Because it's that time. It's that time. Excuse me. I hate how much this is clogging right now. That's why I've always preferred flour. Dabs are great, but they destroy your tolerance. They elevate it so much more than I want to spend on that shit right now. If I'm just being honest. Let me unpin. And I have returned. Okay. Let's go see a Don about a Tifa. Let me get that out of my system. Actually, no. I need to switch that up now. What can I give you? You need to not have that. I think that she needs to have... I'll go for the cure-all. Let him hold. No, that's fine. I like it the best. I just do. I enjoy this. I enjoy the experience the most, and I'm just not sure about how to do that live. You know what I mean? So I hate turning off my camera because, all right, if I can be real before I continue, I've been doing a lot of my editing on the Elden Ring videos. I got 5 of them out on YouTube right now, and I'm working on 6, which is Stormveil, by the way. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that one. But there's a lot of times where I'm using, you know, the little Karthus widget or whatever, and I kind of want to have the more consistency doing it like this. I had a lot of vapes during my Mass Effect playthrough, so I just never stopped. I just kept going, and it didn't seem to ding on any of the live streams that I did, even though I haven't reposted videos that are edited yet for that playthrough, because I'm doing Elden Ring, then Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, and then I'll be doing this one. Although I might be editing this as I do it. I already have the first video. I just haven't posted it yet. So, depends on how many bells and whistles I want to throw on it. Sometimes I just want to actually put my playthrough out for the sake of the fact that I'm voice acting it as best I can and having a little bit of fun, which is more yapping than I do in almost any of my other projects. So, yeah. Sometimes you get the anxiety gets the better of you, and you don't want to be yappy on here, which is exactly why I typically don't set a stream schedule. You know what I mean? Oh, nice. I just got sent a message by a buddy. I was just checking on it. Okay. So anyhow, let's do this. Don't remember this guy's voice. Damn, your friend's hot too. Come in, come in. 2 ladies coming through. Nah, I've seen and had those. They're weird. I'm not a big dry herb vape person. I'm just gonna turn the camera off and do it, and then pause the game so that when I come back and do the edits, I can just pick up with my camera back on, and you don't see it. That's kind of how I prefer it. I'd rather it be like smoke sesh style things when I'm on live with people, but it not to show up in my videos. Just because I don't trust them. I don't trust the platforms to not fuck me over. So, hey ladies, you got fucked up hair too. I'll go and let the Don know you're here. Wait here, don't wander around. Now's our chance. Let's find Tifa. I wonder where is she? I know right the fuck where she is. Let's go. Let's go. Just falls downstairs, breaks face. Who is this whore? I mean Tifa. I'm joking. They dressed them up funny in this. That's the blue dress. Tifa? Nice to meet you. I'm Aerith. Cloud's told me a lot about you. And you are? Hey, you're the one with Cloud in the park. Right, with Cloud. Oh. Don't worry, we just met. It's nothing. What do you mean by don't worry? About what? No. Don't misunderstand. Cloud and I grew up together. Nothing more. Poor Cloud. Having to stand here and listen to two of us just call him nothing. Right, Cloud? Cloud? The walk of shame. Dun 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 dun. I don't know how to voice that. Cloud? Why are you dressed like that? What are you doing here? Never mind. What happened to you after a fall? Are you hurt? Slow down. Let me answer. I dressed like this because there was no other way to get in here. And I'm alright. Aerith helped me out. Oh. Aerith did. Tifa, can you explain what you're doing in a place like this? Yeah, I'll just plug my ears. No, she's not. Watch Aerith. She's not plugging her ears. Oh, yeah. Fuck that. We're getting the ether. See, that's why you sell them, and they just keep giving them to you in Midgar. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks. What happened? When we got back from Sector 5 reactor, we saw a weird man. Barrett caught him and squeezed some information out of him. That's when the Don's name popped up. Right. Don Corneo. Barrett told me to leave the leech alone, but something's been bothering me. I see. So you wanted to get the story straight from the Corneo's mouth. Well, I made it here, but now I'm stuck. Corneo's looking for a bride. Every day he gets 3 girls, he chooses one, and then, you know. Anyway, I have to be the girl tonight. I'm sorry, but I overheard. Did you know? If you know the 3 girls, then there's no problem, right? I guess so, but... Well, we have 2 here, right? No, Aerith, I can't involve you. Oh, so it's okay for Tifa to be in danger? No, I don't want Tifa... Is it alright? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger. Do you trust me? Yes. Thanks, Miss Aerith. Oh, just call me Aerith. Hey! It's time, ladies. The Dawn is waiting. And all 3 strands of my gorgeous locks are waiting, too. Fucking bullshit anime hair. Somebody played too much Chrono Trigger. Told you not to wander... Oh, okay. Wrong voice. I told you not to wander around. I tell you, women nowadays. Hurry up, will ya? I guess I don't need to ask, but the other girl is, me, right? You're right. You didn't need to ask. Yes, okay, she's in the fucking party. Let's get you glowed the fuck up, girl. Okay. I'm gonna stat this. So, Vitality is still him, so we should do this. Should break up a little bit of the overuse of magic over here. Kinda don't want her to have lightning. I'm like paralyzed by choice, and I don't know why. Lightning, ice. I mean, I guess that'll work for now. No. How about no sculpt? All right, let's do this. Let's go fuck up an apps. And get the steel materia. That's going to be very, very vital to my next fucking couple of sections here. 1 second. All right. Okay. How do we do this? All right, ladies. Line up in front of the Don. Good, splendid. Go as creepy as I fucking possibly can think of right now. Now let's see, which girl should I choose? This one? Or this one? Woohoo! I've made up my mind. My choice for tonight is... I fucked up. This slender little girl. There was a fifth item. That's what that means. There was a fifth item. I did not get it. Don, you have great taste. You would say that, Aerith. You can have the rest. Thank you, sir. Shall we go, my pretty? Even though he's more like, yeah, as a guy. I don't really feel like talking like that. I gave him a little more elegance than he's worth. That's what I did. Hey guys, we've got guests. We'll take real good care of you. This is all thanks to the big boss, Don Corneo. 3 cheers for Don Corneo. Hey, well, ladies, are you, ready? Fucking zombie horny dudes. They're literally zombie horny dudes that just follow you. They don't do anything if they get to you, just keep walking, but zombie horny dudes. Welcome to Final Fantasy VII. Thank you for joining us for the Final Fantasy VII original playthrough where Cloud gets into a dress and gets groped by a glitching horny dude that you can see right now on my screen, okay? Avert your eyes, hide your children, hide your wife, because they're trying to touch everybody up in here, okay? And he's wearing sunglasses inside at night. And there is a poker table, I guess, but they're not playing. Leers. I'm not saying that word. Snicker. Snicker. Snickerdoodle. Whoa, slow down. What's the hurry? Why don't you stick around? We'll treat you real nice. Oh, your eyes. They seem to glow. I'm all yours, baby. Come on, baby. I got ants in my pants. Want to do a dance? Got to take a chance. Maybe find romance. Yes, it said that. I'm very proud of how quickly I read it. They've cornered me. Oh, no. Okay. No, get out of here. Please. Oh, your eyes. They seem to glow, baby. Same one. Come on, baby. Woohoo. I got ants in my pants. Want to do a dance. Got to take a chance and maybe find romance. Hey, what's up, Brady? Maybe you're not getting notified. I'm not going to tell you to smash that like button or anything. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, can you please let me... Hey, what's wrong? Oh, there it is. Hey, what's wrong? You wanted me to keep you company? I'm flattered, but no thanks. Because I ain't interested in a bunch of scrubs like you. All good, dude. A man? God damn it. Don't think you're gonna get out of this. Go beat the fuck out of him. Alright. Let me get comfy here. Beat the fuck out of me, boys. Try. Do your best. Do your worst. I don't give a fuck. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. What the hell is it up with Twitch viewership, man? It's fucking nuts. The way it doesn't work. Oh. Well, I gotta lurk in on y'all. I didn't know y'all went live. Mr. Ben Cardigan and Miss Galaxy Giraffes. Thank you both. You guys recently followed. Appreciate you both. I'm gonna give you all the same. I just wish I could watch your streams, but you guys always stream together or at the same time I do. So we do our best out here. See, it just said 6 viewers, 3 viewers, 7 viewers, and I don't think there's any new people in here I'm being told about. I don't get it, man. I'm just trying to learn. All right, let's keep going. Come on, what's the matter, all you good-for-nothings? All right, come on, I'll show you how it's done. I think we'll save that limit break. Oh, look at you. He's tough. He's hitting me twice. He's cheating. Nothing a potion will fix. Cloud? Tifa, you alright? Of course. If you take me lightly, you're gonna pay for it. Love Tifa. Let's go save Aerith from the Don. And thank you, Teddy. That's very nice of you. Woohoo! Come, come, don't be so shy. I don't think I've seen Aerith in this scene in a long time. It's usually Tifa. Yes. But, Mr. Don, I'd like you to explain something to me first. Of course, my dear. I'll take you through it slowly. Step by step. So come on. Wabba, wabba, wabba. That's just me. I'm mad at that. Sorry about that. I had to chew out my 88-year-old grandfather. He keeps coming to the basement steps and I don't want him falling down. Fair. Fair. I understand. We are probably a month away from my dad coming home, and we have decided that because he is a menace, we are going to take certain new precautions, like putting a lock on the thermostat so he can't turn the heat on to 78 degrees hot in the middle of the summer night because he woke up cold. We're going to get keyed locks to that. We're gonna come up with whatever we can do. But fortunately, there's no stairs to contend with here, so that's a scary thing. Okay. No, that's not what I meant. No, stop! Wait a second. Come, come. Ooh, I just can't wait any longer. Come to Papa. Cloud? What the hell? Who's there? I'm sorry, Don. What? Shut up. We're asking the questions now. What did your assistants find out? Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll chop it off. Oh, no, 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 not that, not that. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. So, talk. I made him find out where the man with the gun arm was. That's what I was ordered to do. By who? No. If I told you that, I'd be killed. Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll rip it off. Wah! That's the most Waluigi thing ever. Wah! It was Heidegger of Shinra. Heidegger, the head of peace preservation. Peace preservation is the lead general of the peace preservation. It's so perfect. The head of peace preservation? See, even Cloud's not stupid. Did you say the Shinra? What are they up to? Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll smash it. Oh, you're serious, aren't you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not fooling around either, you know. Shinra's trying to crush a small rebel group called Avalanche, and they want to infiltrate their hideout. Yeah, they did call it the Shinra. And they're literally going to crush them by breaking the supports and holding the plate above it. Break the supports? You know what's going to happen? The plate will go ping, and everything's going to go bam! And I heard the hideouts in the Sector 7 slums. I'm just glad it's not here in Sector 6. They're going to wipe out the Sector 7 slums? Cloud, will you come with me to Sector 7? Of course, Tifa. Is there... Yes, my memory. Ah, there's always a thing hidden. Just a second. Shut up. No, it'll only take a second. Why do you think scum like me babbled on about the truth? Just so you know, there's no correct answer to this, and it does not matter. Because I'm sure I'll win. Woohoo! Right. Doesn't matter. So I guess that is the right answer, but that doesn't actually change anything. Oh, some new voices. Fuck. How do I do this? I thought about Heidegger. Shinra's easy. How are the preparations going? How are the preparations going? Yeah, smoothly. Very smoothly. I assigned the Turks to this. President, are we really going to do this? Simply destroy a group with only a few members? What's the problem, Reeve? You want out? No, but as the head of the Urban Development Department, I've been involved in the building and running of Midgar. That's why. Reeve, flush your personal problems with the rest of your crap. The mayor's against this anyway. Mayor? He just sits in his building all day feeding his face. You call that a mayor? Now if you'll excuse me, sir. I think he's more of a method of speech than a voice. Some of them are. Hey, what's up, BCG? How you doing? How goes it? You're tired. Why don't you take a couple of days off and go somewhere? He's got a cigar in his mouth. Just trying to keep up with all the voices in this game. It's very difficult, and I'm trying to throw every bit of nuance into it that I possibly can. Don't know if it's coming across. Hope you're enjoying it. As he monologues to no one, fourth wall breaking. We'll destroy Sector 7 and report that Avalanche did it. Then we'll send in the rescue operation, care of Shinra Incorporated. This is perfect. Taking a little bit of liberty. Oh, it's all good, Teddy. Thanks for hanging. It's already been like 2 hours. Thank you very much for chilling. I appreciate you. So how you been, Bearcat Girl, by the way? I'm gonna care about Tifa more. That's a check, by the way, in case you didn't know this, for the date scene in the game. You have a great night, Teddy. You take care, alright? But this is a check for the date scene. So whoever you talk to first gets a plus, and the other one gets a minus. Pal World. Everybody I know plays Pal World, and I haven't done it. You alright? Man, this is terrible. You alright? Man, this is terrible. You alright? Yeah. Well, the worst is over. Or is it now? Maybe not. Let's fucking mosey, motherfucker. How much is that gonna hit me? Enough. Shit, fireworks on him. I fucked up. I hope ice does some work. Punch. Is Pal World essentially like Fortnite Pokemon? Because that's what it looks like to me. And I'm not really trying to be funny or ignorant. I'm genuinely asking. Let's get his ass. Fucker. I'm not fucking with that thing anymore. It's driving me crazy. Brady, are you here? If you're here, Brady, I want to show you a trick. If he doesn't kill himself with this attack. He might. Alright. If you hit the square button, or whatever this front button is, you're actually pausing the state of this. And you can cheat it, so that you can line it up. So I'm going to try and do it. Oh, almost. But you can kind of do a little bit of slot manipulation in this game. It's a thing that's just built into it. Alright, this fucker's dead. No, he's not. Wow. Arc and Pokemon AZ had a baby. Interesting. I'll get around to trying it one of these days. Cross slash! Too late. It's too late. Marlene, Barrett, the people of the slums? Don't give up. Never give up hope. It's not easy to destroy a pillar, right? Yeah, you're right. We still have time. Distinguishing those two is a little difficult. It's almost entirely vibes. For me, because I can't do female voices with any kind of fluctuation. I'm not good at it. But, I'm trying. I need to get that material right the fuck there. Oh, every time. I never get to it before my first fight. Appreciate you guys hanging and lurking and chilling. I really wanted to stream a lot more this week and it just did not fucking happen. I just got my schedule for next week and it's a little light, but I did ask off for the Saturday for the event, so I kind of have to accept it. But I am going to look for some shifts. But either way, it's still okay. I just want to get ahead further. So I'll still be doing some job hunting this week. Looks like I'm off Monday also. So I'll probably have a couple more streams. And I have a couple of morning shifts, so I will be working and able to actually do this the way I like to, which is evenings. Right around this time. Kill him. Kill the turtle. Kill the turtle. So the reason that I didn't buy the staff for Aerith, and why she's still using this, is because I am going to steal a better staff like 3 screens from now. The train graveyard has an enemy you can find in a certain section, and I helped Brady find that. Where if you steal it from it, you end up with the kind of weapon that makes Aerith the most powerful physical attacker in the game right now. Which is stupid. Because it's totally not her role. But if it's working, it's working. Train graveyard. Aerith, I got you mixed up in this. Don't tell me to go home. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get out of here. Alright. I'm gonna ride this fucking wave here. We're gonna do a little bit of fighting in this area, because I'm gonna look around. Hi, Perchin. I went way further than I wanted to. That's okay. Oh. I was wondering. It's cool. Oh, that's worth it. I just stole 750 motherfucking gold, man. Oh, fucking hell. Excuse me. Would you believe me if I told you? What if I told you that air? It's not air you're breathing. Sorry, I've been in a Morpheus mood lately. Oh, alright. Would you believe if I told you I wasn't even trying to Victory Royale? I just wanted to get in a match today since it was hectic. I feel bad because it was during Dread's D&D fight, so I had to multitask. It's probably not best to be playing video games while in a D&D campaign, but you've told me before you've had like an hour-long break in between when you were needed, so I don't know how to feel about that. So, I try to make sure everybody's paying attention to this session, personally. It's kind of heartbreaking when you feel like your session is too boring for people to pay attention to. So personally, I've had it where I've seen somebody playing a game on Discord while I was DMing for them, and it really hurt my feelings. So I might be personally reacting to that a little more than I, you know. No, I understand. I'm just saying. I'm not telling you what to do. The fuck are those? By the way, I don't have this on recommended. I have this on... I mean... I wouldn't apologize if it's not a problem, but I mean, it's up to you. Like I said, I'm really not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you my perspective as the DM in that situation. It would feel bad. So, that's all I'm saying. Was not trying to push, nudge, guilt, anything. Most problems are solved with a simple talk, so... I don't want to use your fucking limit break right now. Hit him, Aerith! Make him remember your name. I'm being a little grindy right now. It's okay. Ah, you fuck. Let's just kill this thing. I want the ether. Back row to back row. How much damage are you gonna do? 14. Fuck! Am I nat wanting every one of these? Feels like I'm nat wanting every one of these. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, now I know what you mean. Alright. Putting a clock on this. Aerith's gonna hit him until he dies, or it's gonna get stolen. Oh, Fortnite level. Okay. There it is. Great. Die in electricity. Arden? This thing's immortal. Does fire work? Does I waste all my MP on a bullshit fight? I couldn't heal you. Why? I threw fire at the bullshit dragon. Because I wanted one more ether. Okay. Oh. Let me sort. Maybe I'll one day remember to use any of this shit. I always put the tent down here because in combat it doesn't do a fuck all. It's usually the way I kind of want to have my shit. Let's put a potion on your face, a potion on your face. And then we'll just roll with this. I'll save, but I'm going to resource very carefully. Down to a science. If I die at all in this game, not to like a weapon fight, I will be sincerely upset with myself. It's just kind of the way I go about this. Where is the... I did not think I'd be able to reach you there, but that's cool. Not really complaining. Where's the way? I think I remember now. Bam, 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 bam. Very cool. Oh, shit, I won. That's cool. Fire works very well on these ghosts, if you haven't pieced that together. They do have an MP drain thing, and they're really annoying if you don't hit them with fire. I'm just gonna kill them. They have an MP drain item, but I don't really need it. I don't want to sit here and grind out every fight. There's 2 or 3 that I really, really want to steal from, but that's it. The Eligor and the... Carbon... There's a carbon bangle in the Shinra HQ building, and a hard edge sword. We go up here. And then we go down here. And then we go up here. And then we go over here. I guess magic just doesn't work well on them. And you die. I didn't mean to do that fast. I might need a bowl. think before I do the pillar, I'm gonna pause and run another ad because these time is schmovin'. All right, so this is where Eligor is. Typically on this screen, but the easiest way I find him is on this corner. Just run in a circle until you run into this. They turned it into a boss in Remake, but it's the thing on a horse essentially. I need to change up my setup. This fight's gonna take too long. Ice will heal it. I mean, I might as well try to steal the ether once or twice, right? We're here. Excuse me. It's plenty of money. Give me the money. Kill. I love these games, man. I love Remake and Rebirth, but I do love the classics too. Classic turn-based is still a huge fan of it. Oh, Aerith got the kill. It's probably her third kill of the game so far. Okay, let me switch this up. I don't want you to have fire anymore. I want you to have lightning. Cool with that. We're gonna get you that. And give you ice. So they both have the same thing, and Aerith has fire? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have her have a fire all attack. I think that's a good idea. Oh, another ether. Alright, Eligor, come on out. This is where we grind. You know what? I'm actually going to kill the camera and have my bowl now, because this is a section that I won't have to record or put in here until we actually get the Eligor fight. And then I'll do it. So I'm going to take a minute. How are all of you? Anyone who is chilling and hanging. What is Shift at Midnight? You guys are playing a game together. That looks pretty cool. Shift at Midnight. Interesting. How much of a delay is that on? Damn, that's a hell of a delay on YouTube. That's like a 20-second delay. Genuinely shocked. But yeah, the striking staff you can steal from the Eligor enemy right around here. Outside of the striking staff, there is, I think it's the hard edge is the sword for Cloud, and the carbon bengal is the equipment you can steal. I think it's from, the hard edge is from a third-class soldier in the Shinra HQ, and the carbon bengal, I do not remember the name, but it's that stupid fucking spinning blade around its, like, it's got like a skirt, and it's just like a spinning blade thing. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Alright. Still gonna keep playing, but if I run into Eligor, I'm gonna turn my camera back on. Why do I think this is it? It's not. Wow, that was a major damage reduction. Okay. It didn't matter that I was targeting the ghost. I know it's going to target him after he goes down. Level fucking 10. Alright, we continue the search. There's a little break here. We will continue the voice acting and stuff once we get into the next section, because that... I fucking love this next section of the story. I don't want to fucking do that, though. Cucking myself so hard here. For no reason. Kill him! Use your big sword. Grab a ball. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's Demi. I never use Demi spells. Something I definitely underuse. I'll probably start using them now just because we're here. This is annoying. Well, I have all these ethers, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's the fucking fights, man? Come on, bitch. Fights, 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 fights. Eligor. Eligor, where the fuck are you? This is actually not funny anymore. Where the fuck? Fucking where are you? I got one. I already stole from him. What the fuck am I doing? That was stupid. That was Ledum. What are the dex numbers here? Yeah, she's significantly better. So, steal rate is determined by your dexterity rating in this game. And if you can tell, dexterity is in spades going to Miss Tifa here. Defense is relatively good across the board. This is basically D&D basic stats. Strength, dexterity, vitality, magic, spirit, luck. With the difference being there's no charisma number here. Instead, it's a luck number, which is tied to your critical hits and other things. But spirit is basically your magical defense, which would be like your wisdom. Magic is your magical ability offensively, which would be like your intelligence in D&D. Vitality, constitution, strength, and dexterity speak for themselves. But yeah, these stats are also not entirely functional all the time either. So there's weird nuance to the stats in this game. But I sincerely love it. I'm probably going to use a whole lot of Vincent in this playthrough. I'm probably going to go hard on Sid and Vincent in this playthrough. Just to use them. Because I don't do that usually. Just fucking kill him. Speed this up a little bit. Take him down. Ow! That was fucking brutal. Yay. Sorry I'm grinding this shit out, but I'm grinding this shit out. Alright, I should change the stream title, though, actually. Do that. And then... Where are you? My guy. Alright, I am simply doing a thing right now, and I apologize. I had to change my titles. I'm leaving the thumbnail because the thumbnail's just too good on YouTube, so I'm sorry if it's deceptive. But it must fucking be. Come on now, let's go, let's go, let's go. Is this the 3 times? Alright, yeah. Maybe it'll speed up if I do the 3 times for that. Jesus. One of these days, I will find... Alright, let's have you fire all. I'm gonna braver that motherfucker. They're both gonna go down. He's dead. Healing Wind. Knowing that limit breaks basically interrupt initiative is really important. I've run this system, by the way, in D&D, and it's very easy to incorporate. Well, I just timed that shit anyway. Bam. She's a monk, and she can punch ghosts. Yeah, it's actually probably the best way to do it. For my smoke breaks while I'm playing this game is just do it during my grind. What is that? Oh, you heard me say monk, huh? Yeah, Tifa's a monk. I know. Crazy. Crazy. Tifa's definitely a monk, though. Tifa is the Bay Monk. I think I'm gonna throw you guys in a portal so that you can join in on whatever one-shot we do, so we can take your exact characters. I may have you level them up to level 5, though. I was gonna say ahead of time, whenever we do something. I've already talked to a couple people. I don't have anything planned, but I definitely want to do it at level 5. Just because it would be fun. Well, with level 5, you'll be able to an extra punch, too. You know what's really funny? Is you just gave me an idea, and it would be so obvious that it's almost like not worth doing, but I probably would. What if I had somebody mind control Todd so he was an enemy? And I just think that Kuro's response to that would be like, I've been training for this day. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Basically. You can always say the words non-lethal. I'm pretty sure that's what you did in the second session. Oh, shit. I think it would be funny to prank you, to prank a monk with arm wraps. Is this the Eligor fight? Yay, Eligor. Eligor is here. We found Eligor, guys. Oh, the spiders? Yeah. So, before I get into this fight, because I do want to record this fight, I realize so much that we talk so much D&D over my gameplay that I have to be conscious when I record things now, that I actually don't just talk D&D over all of the gameplay and everything. But, I just, you know what I mean. I was thinking a way to prank a monk with the arm wraps is, to, like, either cast a spell on them or just soak them in some kind of like a fluid so that when you punch something, it just like, it gets like soggy and like squirts water out or some shit. I don't know why I thought of that. Be like a way to like maybe enchant them with poison, actually, where it goes like little poison puffs when you punch. You get like something that like you can like trigger like fucking Batman and just like poison punch somebody. I don't know. I get thinking that way and start coming up with shit. Yeah. Actually, in this other campaign that I have right now, I let the monk at level 3 find +1 arm wraps in a regular general store that had a multitude of random shit in it, and he rolled an investigation check looking through what would be like a bazaar styled thing, or like a flea market styled thing, and every once in a while you find gems. And I think he rolled a 23 investigation, and I'm like, that's actually something I don't have for sale in town, and it would be at the junk shop in a place like this. It's a town run by like goblins and orcs and drow and like all different kinds of creatures and people combined, tieflings and humans and gnomes. Everybody's in this town, so it's like that kind of fits, and he earned it because he specifically went looking. I'm like, it's gonna be like kind of fun. Besides, the monk in that campaign, Bearcat Girl, did not min-max. So he has 16 dexterity. So I'm very much like, fuck that. Let's get him at +1 a little earlier. It'll make up for that, you know, almost like basically be like 18 dex for him in combat. Which, you know, I'm sorry, when everybody's a +7 or a +8 to hit and somebody in the party's like a +4, or +5, it fucking hurts me. Like, it fucking hurts me as a DM to see them struggle like that. You know what I mean? Especially when their job is to punch people. A lot. So I was like, I'm going to be a little more liberal with the +1 early because you kind of get up to the rest of the party with that. And that monk has been kicking ass. So, yeah. I haven't quite cooked his whole story, but I do think it's funny he came up with something similar to what you said for Kuro, where he wants his dad to be running something, and he knows he's going to have to confront him, and something similar to that, but it's not as trepidatious as yours, if that's the right word. But I don't know. I don't want to overcook that with him either. I think it's more about I want to find. His story's transformed into him and another NPC that's a main NPC that I run for the whole campaign hit it off. And of both of their characters, and it's like I'm now pulling the brakes on my ideas to watch the player and be like, if this NPC is going to already intersect for like 4 or 5 parts of this whole campaign process, maybe I pivot and reduce one to give him something he wasn't expecting that he created on his own with his choices, you know, because at the end of the day, you also have to remember as players in a campaign, whatever backstory you give a DM is an invitation. It is not a requirement for me to write that part of your story. You know, if you tell me it's the most important thing, then it is. But that wasn't the way it came across. It was more like I could have him run into his dad as an underground fucking like mob boss, and it would be very interesting to see how he'd react. But it wouldn't be an automatic fight. It wouldn't be an automatic friend. It would be something complicated, which is always the most fun. So, yeah. Okay. We're going to do this now. It's Eligor, and I'm being fucking silenced immediately. Bitch went right at the cleric. Motherfucker. Do I even have the ability to get rid of that? I have 1 echo screen. Oh my god. Well, we're going to be using some potions in this fight. Yeah, I'm moving you up front, honey. Come on, come on. Let's steal that striking staff. I don't know how much HP he has. I should pull back a little bit. He's hitting fairly hard. That helps you figure out who you're actually targeting. This guy gets a lot of turns, but we're not really in any major threat here. That's why this feels like a mini boss fight. So I'm glad they turned it into a boss, an actual boss. I talk a lot about remaking this, but because I'm just in that mode of like really falling all the way through this game again. And all of its extensions because of how much I love it. Alright, come on, fuckface. Jesus Christ. I don't want to find a second one of you, so we're just going to keep at this. Jesus. I'm just getting real bad rolls here, guys. I'm sorry. The only other things you're going to see me do this are in the same floor, more or less, of Shinra HQ. I have a feeling I'm going to play well, so... Still some coffee here. Yeah, hey, put me to sleep. That's exactly what I want. Excuse me again. This is fucking awful. I was waiting for that, though. I'm trying to resist the urge to triple speed every time. I'm doing it now because I want to steal the shit. Oh, fuck you. Alright, well. I'm trying to save us all precious moments of our lives here. Quality of life. Fucker's getting 3 turns. This is nuts. Slow the fuck down. Genuinely shocked here. 2 healing wins. We're gonna get that other limit break unlocked, though. I can't believe this isn't working. This is actually crazy. I'm gonna have to go back and count how many steal attempts this is. Even at fucking triple speed, this is stupid. I should have fucking had this goddamn thing by now. Alright, well, we're gonna try something different. I'm gonna hit him again, and if he dies, he dies. So maybe he needs to be weakened or something. I don't fucking know. There are 2 hits on him. Then I'm gonna keep trying to steal. Maybe he's a Pokemon and I have to damage him first. Straight up silly. Straight up silly. There it is, finally. Fucking hell. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Cut him in half. Cloud. Cut him in fucking half. Cloud. Cut him in fucking half. Thank you. I'm gonna go back and count that shit. That was fucking wild. That was so much fucking grinding, and I am sorry. But that's why. That's why. Because now 50 damage makes her the strongest with the most materia slots. So she's gonna go to the front row. Put her in the middle. And we're gonna redistribute some fucking resources here. I think I'm gonna send lightning over. I'll let him keep the lightning. I'm kind of good with that. Holy balls. That was fucking crazy. That's cool. He threw me a bone. Look at that. Wow. Quality of life. I'm very good at turning that on and turning that off, so I won't abuse it. But I will use it. Cloud also knows how to do trains. They turned this into a whole chapter in the game. I consider it a great expansion. No. You can't forget whatever the fuck that is. Bearcat Girl, are you still here? I have sports. I know you're not a basketball kid, right? But I have to share with you that I've been a LeBron James fan for 20 fucking years. And he just came to Philly. I don't know how to put this into words. Other than to say, I've been a fan of his for a long time. I think he's the greatest player of all time, and I've been saying that for almost a decade. If he wins one in Philly, he will have brought Philly and Cleveland out of 44 to 55 whatever year droughts championships. He will be the only one to win. Thank you. He'll be the only one to have ever won 4 championships in 4 cities. For the people who don't want to let Jordan ever be anything other than number 1, or the people who think Kobe's even in that conversation because he's not, I would argue hard against Kobe. They are legitimately, if the miracles happen and Joel Embiid is the best version of himself, they could legitimately win 1 or 2 titles in the next 2 years. And that's crazy. I'm happy with 1. But somebody said this today on ESPN, and I was like baffled by the concept, because I would have never been like, oh, we're going to win 2 titles now because we've got LeBron for 2 years. That's crazy thought, okay? But what do you say if you're a Michael Jordan diehard and LeBron James at 42 and 43 years old wins 2 championships in Philadelphia and then retires with the same 6 championships, and 2 of them were in Philly to end his career because he felt like it? Is there a conversation anymore? No, you are. You're thinking of the right guy. I have not been a fan of Embiid for a few years, and the fact that we are in a position right now, winning a championship this year or not, irrelevant. The LeBron thing is the only reason why I'm thinking that now. Is that, like, Embiid is no longer the main character on the team anymore. And Embiid could give us 30 games and we're still in the championship chase right now. Like, that's how good the team is. Because the Jaylen Brown thing was already putting us there. It's disgusting. But here's the thing with Embiid that I really didn't think of until yesterday, is that he's always had a conditioning and health issue. Well, if LeBron James shows up at 41, 42 years old with his conditioning, like, he is the he is the Cal Ripken of this game, so to speak. He's going for, this is 24th season. 25 would be the record. I think that's why he got the 2 years. Dude, I'm over the moon, and I'm trying not to be, because, like, to suddenly be a Sixer fan who we haven't been out of the second round in 25 years. Okay, not since Allen Iverson have we been out of the second round of the playoffs. Like, I've never seen a winning Sixers team in my life. outside of those couple Sixers years with AI 25 years ago. And this is balls crazy to me. It's fucking stupid. Like, how good the team suddenly became. And, like, the bench is good. Dude, let me sports out for just a minute. You can have Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid on the fucking bench, and you can legitimately have a squad out there that still has Dean Wade, LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, VJ Edgecombe, and pick whoever the fuck else you want off that bench. That's with Embiid and Maxey sitting. This is stupid. And you know what? I was really happy for the New York Knicks. They earned that shit. Because the 2 years ago, that Knicks-Sixers 7-game series was one of the best basketball series I've ever seen. It was 7 games. The Knicks beat us 4-3. All 7 games were decided by 1 total point. That's how close of a series it was. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Fuck it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The Sixers are... It's crazy. This is just stupid. Okay, I have to get back into actually doing this now. How long is this gonna take? Before I continue, I'm gonna add one more to this because I know exactly what you mean. You mean the 1, 2, splash. Yes. Yes. Scroll the clock back to 2001, Vince Carter and the Raptors versus Allen Iverson and the Sixers. It also came down to a 7th game, final shot, and Vince Carter's shot went off the rim and dribbled out, and we won. So when that happened, as a Sixers fan, I went, Anubis has balanced the scales. I can't say anything. I watched us win in that scenario once, so when it happened the other way, I'm like, GG. I don't forget those moments, and I'm not going to be a hypocrite. You know when the double doink happened with the Bears-Eagles playoff game? Yeah, like, if that happens and we lose on a double doink, especially to the Bears, I'm going to be like, fuck, we'll see you next year. Fuck. Like, Destiny's pendulum swung back and hit me in my ass. That's just the way I think. Okay. I'm actually supposed to read this shit now. We made it. The pillar's standing. Wait, you hear something above us? Gunfire? Barrett! Meanwhile, he's up there like, I'ma kill you, motherfuckers! Yeah, I was thinking of starting to do, like, a sports segment on this stream, Bearcat Girl, where I do, like, an actual little sports rundown of, like, what I want to talk about. Because I really could just do that every stream. If it was 15 minutes, 30 minutes. And just kind of talk about what's going on right now. In whatever's going on right now. Because, like, the Eagles are going to be an interesting story because we got rid of A.J. Brown. I think it's going to be a hell of a year for Saquon Barkley and Dallas Goedert. I think teams are going to key on Smith. He's going to do fine, but the other guys are going to shine brighter. So, you know, sports should be good. I was thinking of doing Karthus on Cannabis, Karthus Corner. Talking about, you know, weed information for 15 minutes. I was thinking about doing... I mean, my first thought is the rundown with Karthus, because I always love that rundown on the side, which is a real term in TV, by the way. Behind the scenes, there is a rundown. That's where it came from, so I've always loved that concept. Sheebus. I had coffee and then soda, and I'm just like, raw. Karthus 30 for 30. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, no, I talk so much sports at work now that it's just always on my mind. And dude, on top of everything else, I moved home, and then this happened. I've been here for both the Jaylen Brown and the LeBron James editions. By the way, same executive who got Kevin Durant to go to Golden State. That's who we have here. There's a lot more to it than I realized. Apparently, one of our general manager, like, people who works with the general manager of the 76ers, was, like, on, like, a high school team with LeBron. Like, there's, like, real roots. And also, LeBron has ownership interest post-career. And this is the Josh Harris ownership group. You know? So, like, there's a lot of things here that make a lot of fucking sense for LeBron James. And Tyrese Maxey is the reason it happened. It just is. Okay. Sorry, Arya. I really am. Wedge, are you alright? Cloud, you remembered my name. Barrett's up top. Help him! And Cloud, I'm sorry I wasn't any help. He had so few lines in this game. It's startling to me. I'm going up. Aerith, you look after Wedge. Aerith, can you do me a favor? There's a bar called Seventh Heaven in this neighborhood. There's a little girl there. Her name's Marlene. Don't worry. I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar. Quickly. This ish is bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh, we're 2 minutes from an ad. Everyone get out of Sector 7, now! Oh, wait. Can this guy sell shit? Nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm not. Doesn't many people sell shit? Yes. Okay. I was gonna say, I have money and I need to spend it. That is not what I wanted to do. Fuck! Wrong direction. Alright. Well, you know all them ethers? We're gonna sell a couple of you motherfuckers. Heh 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 heh. Fucking never gonna use all those tranquilizers. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna just do this, and I have my stock for the whole fucking playthrough. Alright, I'm doing my OCD editions. And I will just save the rest of this money. Oh, I have some shit to sell. I can definitely sell the guard stick. Alright, we're about to do an ad here, guys. Gildy's nuts! I will see y'all in 3 minutes. I'm just going to do my menu in during that time so you don't miss too much. My menu in. Excuse me, sir. Is this your menu? Why do I have 5 of those? Definitely get rid of the iron bangle. There's definitely nothing there to get rid of. Things you too hairy will escape. It's not something you see happen too often. Ah, fuck that dialogue. Can I do the other way? Hold on, where is it? Okay, so I can pre-give him some shit. If you didn't know that trick, you go to exchange, it'll show your whole party. You can just move stuff around even when they're not in the party. So it's good to know that. Okay, you're still gonna probably... No, we're gonna put cover on him. So I'm actually gonna put the restore materia on you. As well as fire. Which means we're gonna do these two, steel. I don't... In case I missed the prompt, he will at least have everything equipped that I actually can equip. Bingo! Oh, it healed me. Well, in that kind, I was about to use a tent. That's what I fucking bought one for. Sector 7 slums. Alright. I am actually going to go to the restroom. A BRB. My cat has interrupted me. And I don't think I can get the camera over in a way where you can see it. I don't think it's possible, because she's like down here. Oh look, it's like I'm actually standing in my bar. How about that? Yeah. Okay, dumb dance. You'll never see it again. She flopped right here. And I don't know how to actually get her on camera, so I guess I'm not going to. Okay, fuck that. Okay. Hold on. Go ahead, baby. And she ran out of the room. Because she's a cat. She doesn't know what the fuck she wants. Okay. Jesus Christ. Holocar was right. I need a Steam Deck. A Stream Deck. I say that wrong every time. Oh, come on. Not me struggling to open a pack. There it goes. Cherry Cola. fucking delicious, actually. That's dangerously good. Doesn't taste anything like it has anything in it, which isn't great. Alright. Less down there, pup. Alright, maybe I can move this up here to where it won't eat my shoulder. Ooh, what if I put it up here? Come down to my face. Not come down on my face. No, no. This is a family program. No, it's fucking not. Thanks for laughing at that. I appreciate you. Didn't leave me out to dry on that one. Oh, Biggs. Cloud. So you don't care what happens to the planet? You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud. But don't worry about me. Barrett's up there fighting. Go help him. Ooh. Rips my heart out. Is it propeller? Attack! Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna have them hit limit break at this point. It's a little boring, but twiz effective. Also, I'm packing an oatmeal. I'm gonna mix the two that I have. I haven't had this one in a couple days. Oh. I forgot to keep attacking. Now Tifa's dead. She's fucking dead. What do you mean? She's right there. She's dead. She might be dead if I'm not careful here. Crit. 365, baby. That's how often them titties are on point. 365. And while you're looking at the titties, she punches you in the goddamn face. And then the ribs. And then the knee. And then you're wondering why you're on the ground already and the fight just started. Dope monk shit. I will say, I think I made one mistake in this plan. I think that you should have the lightning one for the flying enemies, in case that helps, because I'm not sure if it does, but it might. So... Jesse! Jesse! Chill! Let me kill this motherfucker, and then I'll keep yelling your name, Jesse. Kick, punch, kick, punch. Oh. You just landed. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'm gonna bolt this motherfucker until he dead. He dead. Bah. Wow, a hiccup in the middle of one. That's a little scary. Sorry, that was disgusting, and I admit it, and I agree. But Jesus, that was not voluntary. None of it. Holy fuck. This is a family program. Cloud, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Don't say last. That's alright. It's because of our actions that many people died, and it's probably our punishment. Fucking Jesse. see. This is a family program, you motherfucker. Wait. I'm gonna speed this up. Oh, that sucks. Alright. He's still up. I don't know whether to be pissed or impressed. How you doing, Mage? We'll say. I do enjoy when the game's difficulty squeeze happens because I love this game so much. And this you can get your shit fucked up here. You really can. One more le punch. Trying to be slick about it. It'll just shoot forever in this menu right now. He's just shooting forever right now. Oh, this shit fell off. It's probably gonna help. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay. Ya fuck. Okay. Unpause. Murder. Murder faster. We got places to be. We're going to Reno. No, you murder faster. Tifa! Barrett! Oh, my fucking god. Let me start that shit over. Tifa! Cloud! You came. Be careful, they're attacking from a helicopter. We better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Also, here's the menu. Yay! Barrett, you need upgrades. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. I guess that's it. He got his upgrades. Alright, who has the higher magic stat? Magic, no, that's, Barrett's not built for magic. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Here they come. No, you murder faster. You're too late. Once I push this button. And that's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barrett, please. No, I can't have you do that. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have anything. Fuck. Let's cross-slash your ass. Try and break it if you can. Can I? Alright, it is targeting the pyramid. Alright. I always thought his weapon was interesting. It's basically got a police baton. I mean, you can just beat on him and just hold the fucking button down. Till he does that. Boom. Boom! Profit! If you're indecisive in this fight, he can get you, though. Critical. You got a crit. It's time. Fuck you, bitches. I added that. Barrett, catch up. See? Another fucking ether. We're everywhere in Midgar. Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. Ooh, sung. I have to think about this. Sung's voice. I want to do a certain thing, but I want it to sound Asian. And I'm not good at that, without it sounding really fucking bad. That's right. No, I'm gonna go less Asian. I'm gonna go more bottom of my throat. That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. I'm making decisions on the fly. Please stop it! Only an executive Shinra, only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Shut your hole! I wouldn't try that. You might make me injure our special guest. Aerith! Oh, you know each other. How nice. You should see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you going to do to Aerith? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but I can finally now report this to the president. Tifa, don't worry, she's okay. Yeah, they took that shit out. Sung's relationship with Aerith is so much better in the rewrite. It's so much better. Aerith! Hurry and get out! Well, it should be starting right about now. You think you can escape in time? Oh, coffee. Ah! Fuck! 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 Barrett, fuck! Tifa, fuck! That's just what it feels like. Yo, we can use this wire to get out! Get me off this motherfucking thing! The whole idea is that plate is holding up an eighth of the fucking city. And when the top crashes on the bottom, both die. Tens of thousands of people just dead. Tens of thousands of people dead, Castiel. They're dead, Castiel. I gotta figure out where to use some supernatural voices. I have a lot of those I can draw on. There's some really distinguished voices in Supernatural. Alistair, for example, is one of my favorites. It's one I can do. I keep doing that. I keep fucking that up, man. Marlene! I'm not screaming that shit. Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! Damn it all! What the hell's any of it for? Hey, Barrett? Barrett? Ah! He loses his shit here. He thinks his daughter's dead. He thinks his daughter's dead. That's what this really is. The rest of the people, he cares about them. No question. But he thinks his fucking daughter's dead. And that's just a snapping point. Like, you don't realize how close to becoming Dine he is here. Until way later. It's Barrett's real story. This would have been a snapping point for him where he was no longer a hero. If Marlene died. That's truly what I think. Hey, Barrett, stop. Please, stop, Barrett. I'm not doing the scream. Like, I'll sing a Linkin Park song. I am not trying Chester screams, guys. Come on. Come on. God damn. Marlene. Barrett. Marlene. I think Marlene is safe. What? Right before they took her, Aerith said, "Don't worry, she's okay." She was probably talking about Marlene. Really? But Biggs, Witch, Jesse, all three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7? This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Are you saying it's our fault? Because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us? No. No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's the damn Shinra. Love that. It's never been anybody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're going to kill this planet. Our fight ain't ever going to be over until we're rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me, my feelings. And what about you? Yo. Where does he think he's going? Oh, Aerith. Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her? I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with. Damn, Marlene! Tifa. Tifa! Ain't no turning back now. He's such a walking one-liner. At this stage. Cloud! Take me to Marlene. You're gonna go help Aerith? Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. That's the first Sephiroth line. That's the first Sephiroth line in the game. Truly. Sephiroth? Are you alright? Pull it together, man. I might call it here soon, actually. Doing these in little 3-hour blurbs is actually really fun. But, I don't know. I'm still deciding, because I'm kind of having a good time. Kind of enjoying myself. Or I could switch off to something else if Mage, you're here and feel up to some Slay the Spire. I don't know. I've done a little work in this game. I'm setting up for Shinra HQ. So three episodes to get out of Midgar, taking my time. That feels good. That feels good. I could do that. Would you like to? I've kind of been missing that game. And there's still a lot of multiplayer stuff I haven't seen or done, so... Alright, let me get the sense materia. Let me find a save point. And then we can work with that. Yeah, give me a handful of minutes here and I'll be able to switch off. Haven't been able to hang with you, buddy. Thank you guys for hanging out for Final Fantasy VII. I really appreciate, you know, knowing people... Oh, fuck. Let me just do this then. I really appreciate that, like, the networking that I've done so far on Twitch and off Twitch, just through Discord and these different groups of people. I appreciate that, like, some people came out to actually watch and support something that I really do care about, which is this. And, I hope the voice acting's at least fun to listen to. I'm trying. It's weird to watch. I watched some of mine back from the first episode, and it was really weird. Because I didn't hear in that recording as much nuance as I thought I was giving. So it's an interesting lesson. So it's kind of an experiment in that way. Because I very much just try to, like when I'm DMing, do the same thing. But it's just interesting how sometimes you try your damnedest to come across a certain way and it just doesn't happen. Oh yeah, let me go get this fucking ether. It just doesn't come across the way you think it did. You know what I mean? Iron Bangle, Titan Bangle. I don't need to sell it, but I'm probably going to anyway. I'm going to leave the other fire materia out for now, because we're actually going to head towards getting that. No, what am I doing? Meh. Give me that turbo ether, kid. Heh. I bought an item with the money I saved. My dream is to grow up and become a big-time dealer in Wall Market. I'm feeling pretty good today, so I'll let you have this. Because I didn't steal his $5 fucking dollars. I got a turbo ether. Please don't criticize my OCD. It's very real. I have my methods. Please don't criticize me. I can't take it. Huh. We only trade items for gil here, no matter what. So blowjobs are out? So no head? Alright, let me do that so I'm stocked. And if I have to sell more ethers, then by God, I'll do it. Alright, so this is basically a good stopping point, I think. And we can play some Slay the Spire if you're down, Mage. it's a good stopping point because all we really have to do is talk to Marlene and all in here and do that little checkpoint. And then we go up the golden shiny wire of hope, which is what they call the thing that we climb to get to Shinra HQ. And then we're doing Shinra HQ and heading out into Calm and into the world after this. So thank you guys so much for hanging out for Final Fantasy VII. I appreciate it. I will see you next time in part 3. And for part 3, let me move this out of my face. For part 3, it'll be at least the Shinra headquarters and probably up to, depending on how far I get, fucking around a little bit with the Chocobo farm is probably a good stopping point to get that point up to there. So, but I might do that tomorrow. I might do that Monday, but it'll definitely not be another fucking week. So, all right. Let me do some things. All right. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. There it is at Aerith's house, so I can just quit the game. And toss you down there. What? This is not working. What in the fuck? Exit game? Well, I found 2 ways to exit the game, but we got there, damn it. Alright, give me a second to switch up all of my shit. And I'm gonna jump in my VC here, dude, if you're if you wanna hop in with me. I'm gonna jump in there and make sure that his stuff is active over here. Where's my mage site thing? Doing, 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 doing. Mage can hang out with my cat. I know that this isn't the greatest digitization here, but I'm trying. There's Mage. He jumps right in. How you doing, buddy? Is it going to the wrong screen again?
Oh, I'm making it.
Every fucking time. Hold on. But how are you, buddy? Tired? Hold on. Graphics. Monitor. 1. Boom. There it is. I don't know why the fuck it was doing that. Alright. You there? I still have roguelike on here? I don't.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Is your audio going in and out? Can you hear me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It fucked with my shit. Did it fuck with my shit? Can you hear me? Why is it not showing me as...
Your mic switched on your...
What the fuck is going on with my Discord? Yeah, no, it should be... Oh my god, it was on push to talk? When the fuck did that happen?
I was in there getting my
No, I'm so sorry. I just noticed that I wasn't lighting up on Discord right as you said it. I was like, shit.
Yeah, there you go.
How you doing, dude?
I went ahead and paused your stream before I muted it so it didn't have double.
Yeah, no, I feel you. That's a spot to be in, so I get you. How you doing, man? I'm gonna run an ad real quick while we get set up. Just knock that out.
Oh, I'm making it. I was just trying to decide what to play because I hadn't had my computer all week, so, you know, I was just kind of like,
Well, that's
I
fair.
was looking through my COG library, which I haven't touched. I was looking through my Steam library and trying to decide what I might start playing in. Plus, I have a lot of emulated stuff, too, that I like to play. I told you last time we talked, I was playing Pokemon Legacy Yellow, which I need to finish up.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so that's updated. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna switch to Spare.
Dude, fair?
I have to fucking update it. Yeah. Oh fuck, man. I
was
just
watching you. I napped a little, but I was watching you.
I appreciate you.
I heard you say, this is a family program.
Yeah, it's true. All right, I think I'm gonna cut the YouTube and start YouTube back up in a second with a different thing, because I've learned that the Twitch VODs have this really great chapter system when you switch games. But it, thank you, appreciate you. But you know what? Let me move Mage out of the way so that people can see Mage's icon up here, so he doesn't get "that's what she said" into oblivion, because you know I have to account for that. But yeah, hold on one second. I am going to stop and start the YouTube live. So I apologize to anybody on YouTube, but I need a minute to switch it because it's just more complicated. Easier to reach more people, but more complicated.
You need to tell Cards that he needs to